what it deserves in terms of the law enforcement agencies?
Thank you very much. I think that we should all accept that the violence is a state-sponsored violence, because the people who are committing all these crimes are accompanied by the police, and the state broadcaster and the mainstream media is giving them unlimited airtime to spread hate and to incite violence. We've seen in many videos where people manhandle other people in the presence of the police, take them from one building to the other in the name of looking for drugs in the presence of the police. And in terms of the law of South Africa, once you handle me like that, if you are not a law enforcement officer, that is manhandling. It can even amount to common assault or even assault itself. And police are duty-bound to intervene and make sure that no civilian act like he is a law enforcement officer if that person is not. We have seen the repeat, at least in the context of South Africa, a repeat of a similar thing, where black-on-black violence was sponsored by the state. It happened in the same areas where these xenophobic attacks are happening. They use the same tribal group to perpetuate hate on each other. The only difference here is that we've not yet seen the trucks carrying weapons to go and give those people to continue killing each other. When a state was confronted with the reality of a democratization of South Africa, when they didn't know how to handle this black resistance, they said blacks must go and attack other black people. And we must not even be tempted to sugarcoat it. It is exactly the repeat. What did the SABC do at that time? It broadcasted those activities the same way it's doing it now, and never censored them, with a hope that it will spread across all over South Africa. We are told that we're supposed to have the best policing in KZN, which is able to nip this thing on the bud, but it's not doing it. If anything, they are running. I was saying to the SG of the EFF, you can go to all the videos of the EFF. When we try to enter any building by force, in less than 2 minutes, they would have used a stun grenade. Mm-hmm. You have never seen police using stun grenades against these people who are perpetuating hatred amongst Africans. If anything, police are running with them to go and commit other crimes on the other side, instead of saying to them, yes, you have a right to gather, but you are now unruly. And because you are unruly, you are going to have to disperse. No, they don't say that. They encourage them to continue to the next building, to the next this and all of that. So we cannot, you want to use our economic situation to justify a hatred. There's always been a contestation of resources. It has always been like that, but we were able to coexist even when resources have been so limited. Let's take, Sophie, for instance, the language called Fanagalo. It didn't happen now. It happened way before the EFF was formed, with a discovery of diamond and later discovery of gold.
Ghana takes education very seriously. South Africa has a lot of big schools, but the people themselves do not allow their brain to grow. A South African can go to school, but their ability to understand circumstances, apply wisdom, make prudent judgment, it's not there. The average Ghanaian with a junior high school certificate is more intellectually sound than a senior high school South African. I'm telling you on authority, due to my 9 months in South Africa. 2, sense of community. 3, alcoholism. South Africa has certain sectors that are thriving, like sports. You can't take that away from it. But when it comes to communal life, like children of 13 years smoking weed, and of course, their law allows it. But when you look at the end product, That is why there is so much crime. The end product, they don't have a sense of community, communal living, and then alcoholism. How can you focus your whole life on drinking alcohol? A woman can sit and drink 12 bottles of alcohol within 24 hours. So if you are drinking alcohol, where then do you get the time to do economic activities? And which economic activity can you undertake when you are drunk? So at the end of the day, when you see someone from Kumasi, Tamale, Tadi, Nigeria, go there and is using their time to braid hair, do all these beautician or staff or any other job the person goes there to do, you say the person is taking your job. You are not engaged in any economic activity in the first place.
So that's why a lot of Ghanaians, in terms of, so we have teachers, barbers, hairdressers, beauticians.
And if you understand basic economics, people migrate because they see a gap.
Yeah.
Nobody, it's not like all people who are wandering are lost. Not all people wandering are lost. For me, people who know me, they'll say, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? Why are you not doing this? Why are you doing that? If I see a business opportunity, I would take it. So if people see that they can make profit from hairdressing, nails, or what have you, they will move into that market in that said region. It doesn't mean they are wandering or their country is terrible.
So basically, you're saying that, in quotes, as people put it, that they are, in quotes, lazy. Is that what some of them?
Is there a severe word than lazy? I have a friend in South Africa who is 40 years, has a daughter, has never worked before. He is more friendly to alcohol than to his own senses.
If a citizen of South Africa overstays, they have been given 2 weeks, they stay 3 weeks. When they get to the immigration desk, they are told, you've overstayed by a week, 7 days. They are told further, it is 10 pula per day, that's the fine. And because you've overstayed by 7 days, your fine is 70 pula. Go to the nearest police station and pay. They write them a note. And they go to the nearest police station, they pay, and they come back with a receipt showing they have paid, and they are allowed to depart. That's what happens in Botswana. In South Africa, if a person overstays, and they overstay when they have gone there to attend to their sick relatives whom they take across the border for medical attention. Some of them are truck drivers, suffer a breakdown. They tend to overstay because they are in the middle of nowhere. And what then happens is they are told when they reach the immigration desk, you have overstayed. You are therefore banished from entering South Africa for the next 12 months. You're not allowed here. Go. And this is what happens. And we want some harmonization so that we enable our people without countenancing breaches of the law.